Dr. Emma Taylor, a world-renowned paranormal investigator, scoffed at the legends that surrounded haunted places. Ashwood Manor, they called it, a place of whispers and shadows, where the past seemed to linger in every corner. She didn't believe in ghosts. She believed in evidence, in cold, hard facts that could be measured and recorded. But something about the manor's grim history called to her, a history filled with tragedy and unexplained events. Emma, armed with her EMF reader and thermal camera, stepped onto the grounds ready to uncover the truth. A chill ran down her spine. The air grew heavy, almost suffocating, as if the manor itself was watching her. The manor loomed, a gothic silhouette against the setting sun, casting long, eerie shadows. This was no ordinary investigation. This was a descent into darkness, into the unknown. Emma had faced down skeptics and cynics throughout her career. She debunked countless claims of the supernatural, always finding a logical explanation. But something felt different here, something she couldn't quite put her finger on. A sense of dread, cold and heavy, settled in her gut, making her question her own skepticism. Ashwood Manor held secrets, dark secrets that whispered her name, beckoning her to uncover them. Ashwood Manor had a history steeped in tragedy, a legacy that seemed to cling to its very walls. Murders, suicides, and unexplained deaths plagued its existence, each event adding another layer of darkness. Locals whispered of a malevolent force trapped within its walls, a force that seemed to grow stronger with each passing year. They said it hungered for souls, drawing the living into its grasp, feeding on their fear and despair. The manor had been abandoned for decades, left to rot and decay, a monument to its own dark past. Dust lay thick on the furniture and cobwebs draped the decaying grandeur, a testament to the years of neglect. Emma could feel the weight of the past pressing down on her, a heavy, oppressive presence that seemed to watch her every move. Each footstep echoed with the sorrow and pain of those who had perished within, their cries still lingering in the air. As Emma ventured deeper, the air grew colder, a chill that seemed to seep into her very bones. She noticed strange symbols etched into the walls, their meanings lost to time but their power still palpable. They were ancient, arcane, and radiated an unsettling energy, a reminder of the dark rituals that had once taken place here. Whatever happened here, it went beyond the realm of the explainable, defying logic and reason. This was a place of true evil, a malevolent presence that seemed to lurk in every shadow, waiting for its next victim. The first sign was a cold breeze in a sealed room, then a door slammed shut with impossible force. Emma's heart pounded against her ribs. She tried to rationalize. Drafts, shifting foundations, but deep down, fear gnawed at her. Then, the whispers started. Faint at first, like the rustling of leaves. They grew louder, colder, swirling around her. They spoke of death, of suffering, of an ancient evil lurking beneath the manor. Emma felt a chill crawl up her spine. She was not alone. The temperature plummeted. Her breath formed clouds in the air. The shadows in the room seemed to writhe and twist, taking on menacing shapes. Emma's skepticism wavered. This was real, terrifyingly real. In the manor's dusty attic, where the air was thick with the scent of decay and the whispers of the past lingered, Emma stumbled upon a hidden compartment, cleverly concealed beneath the floorboards. Inside, a leather-bound diary lay hidden, its cover worn and ancient, hinting at the secrets it held within. Its pages chronicled a horrifying tale, one that spoke of dark rituals and forbidden knowledge. A ritual conducted within the manor's walls meant to summon an ancient entity of unimaginable power. The diary spoke of sacrifices, of blood, and of a power that could consume the world. Emma's blood ran cold as she read on. What she held in her hands was a roadmap to hell, a guide to unleashing unspeakable horrors. And somewhere, within the manor's depths, something stirred, awakened by her discovery. The diary warned of the consequences, of the doom that awaited those who dared to summon the entity. The entity, once summoned, could never be controlled, its hunger for power insatiable. It craved only power and destruction, leaving nothing but chaos in its wake. Emma knew the truth now, the horrifying reality of what the manor truly was. The manor was not just haunted, it was a conduit, a bridge to the malevolent forces beyond our world, a gateway to something far more sinister, an abyss that threatened to consume everything. Against her better judgment, Emma felt compelled to act. The diary detailed a ritual to communicate with the entity, a seance. Perhaps she could reason with it, contain it. The thought was naive, but she had to try. She gathered candles and arranged them in the manor's grand ballroom, following the diary's instructions. As she performed the ritual, the air crackled with energy. The whispers intensified, becoming screams of anguish and rage. Suddenly the candles extinguished, plunging the room into darkness. A guttural growl echoed through the ballroom. Emma's blood turned to ice. She was not alone. Something had answered her call, something monstrous. The next morning, a team arrived at Ashwood Manor. Dr. Emma Taylor was gone. Her equipment lay scattered, abandoned in the ballroom. The only evidence of her presence, a single camera, still recording. The footage showed the entity emerging from the darkness, a swirling vortex of shadows and rage, then only static. Emma's screams cut short. Her fate, a chilling mystery. Ashwood Manor stands silent now, a monument to the horrors it has witnessed. The entity, summoned but uncontained, lurks within its depths, waiting. The manor is a chilling reminder. Some mysteries are best left buried, some doors are meant to stay closed.